We have just a couple of thunder showers remaining, one just south of you in Roseau, where earlier we had a quarter-inch of rain reported with some light, small hail working its way through. More thunder and lightning. These are all drifting off to the east-northeast at about 25 miles per hour. Lake of the Woods County seeing a cluster of thunder shower cells, although it appears to be weakening just a bit. Some small hail, the way things are looking, and can't rule out a funnel cloud as we go through the next couple of hours in our northern counties. The rest of us windy but quiet. Iowa, anything but. Severe thunderstorms rumbling through the Des Moines area and points south. And as we take a look at the national picture, here in the Central Plains, just east of the Rocky Mountains, most area pretty quiet, and that's the trend we're going to head into as we have warmer air starting to nudge its way northward into parts of central South Dakota, where Pierre is in the 70s. Here's a look at our time lapse from the Grand Forks Home of Economy camera there. We were keeping our eyes on those clouds because as that low pressure made its way through, there was a chance for some funnel clouds. We saw none, and that's good news. Here is a look at your temperature. 57 in Fargo, 61 at Moorheads Airport, with winds gusting over 30 miles per hour here in the FM area from the west-northwest. Cool 50s along and north of Interstate 94, even 48, a cool reading in both Thief River Falls and Cavalier, 53 Bemidji, 62 gorgeous degrees. We have 60s as well in Lakes Country. Here's your hour-by-hour forecast. The chance of thunder showers quickly exits off to the east, and the breezy conditions will be with us until we get just after sunset, and then things should quiet down. We'll have clearing skies as well, and as we go through the overnight hours, that means upper 30s for most of us to start out our Friday morning. Heading through the midday, a perfect morning stretch of weather. Very light winds, temperatures warming nicely. Your lunch hour will be spent near 60 degrees for many of us, and we will rise into the upper 60s in Fargo. Isolated locations south of Fargo could see a 70-degree reading along the South Dakota border. Otherwise, taking a look around, we see a lot of 60s across the valley for the afternoon with light winds. Should be a beautiful day even into the evening. So for Fargo, we'll see temperatures rising out of the 30s and in the morning hours rising through the 50s. We'll spend most of our afternoon and early evening hours well in the 60-degree weather with light winds, a few more late-day clouds, but I don't expect showers or thunder showers from those. Hometown temperatures show 60s across the majority of our viewing area with an isolated 70 not out of the question. Here's a shot from the Cheyenne River Valley fog this morning. Beautiful deck of fog on the ground there with clouds over the top and even some rain showers in the distance as well. Vicki, thanks for uploading that beautiful photo. Now, there's a hitch in the giddy-up on Saturday in the south. South is where the best chance of rain is. That's south of Fargo. We may see a sprinkle or two in Fargo, but I think it stays even south of us. Temperatures in Fargo will be near 60, but it'll be closer to 65 to 70 up north, and that's where we're all heading. Sunday, 70 gorgeous degrees, beautiful weather there, and we're talking 80s for next week, Mike, as we really get spring kicked off. In fact, those are more like summertime averages there on Tuesday and into midweek.
Let's ride them as long as we can, huh?
You bet.
All right. Thanks so much, Hutch.